Hey everyone, I welcome you all to this What is an MBA course full information tutorial by Simplilearn. In this video, we are going to gauge fundamental knowledge about Masters of Business Administration degree and its future prospects. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to never miss an update from Simplilearn. Now without any further ado, let's get started with the agenda for today's session. We shall begin this session by looking at what exactly this Masters of Business Administration degree is all about. Here, we'll discuss a few common concerns most students have before entering into the field of business management. We'll also discuss about the top 5 MBA specializations. After that, we'll look into the top 5 reasons to pursue an MBA degree. These reasons will help you gauge the advancement that an MBA degree can bring to your career. Next, we'll delve into details of highest paying jobs after MBA. Here, you'll understand MBA salary trends for the top 7 MBA specializations. Once done with that, we'll discuss about what is an Executive MBA program, what are the benefits of an Executive MBA, what is the difference between Executive MBA and traditional full-time MBA, and what is the eligibility criteria for MBA program. We will delve over all these topics one by one. And then finally, we'll cover a few more career prospects post MBA degree. I hope I have made myself clear with the agenda. Now let's get started with our first topic, what is MBA?
When starting your MBA journey, it is a little embarrassing to ask your friends and colleagues extremely basic questions, right? That is why today we are here to answer a few fundamental questions that may alleviate your concerns about getting an MBA degree. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss an update from Simplilearn. The first question we have on our list is, what is an MBA? Well, an MBA or a Master of Business Administration is a graduate degree that provides students with both practical and theoretical training to help them better comprehend business management functions. This postgraduate program is a magnificent asset for budding entrepreneurs and a popular stepping stone to C-suite jobs in large corporations. Many Fortune 500 CEOs such as Walmart President and CEO Doug McMullen, Google CEO Sundar Pichai, Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella, and Adobe CEO Shantanu Narayan have it on their resumes, and the list goes on. Because of that, the MBA is now the world's most popular professional master's degree program. This course will teach you how to manage and grow a business from scratch. Many working professionals use this degree to accelerate and elevate their careers. Hence, if you are looking forward to excelling in your career or willing to change your work domain into a managerial direction, then MBA is an impeccable choice for you. The next question that we have on our list is, why MBA? If you've applied to an MBA program before, then you might be acquainted with this question already, as many schools require applicants to compose a why MBA essay in their cover letters. Furthermore, answering this question is not an easy task if you are just getting started with your MBA journey. So here are some factors that can help you answer this question. The first and most essential outcome of an MBA is better job perspectives. An MBA can help you break through few concrete ceilings to advance up to the corporate ladder. This is one of the most critical reasons for many aspirants to opt for an MBA over the other postgraduate programs. The second advantage that MBA has to offer is career change. If you are currently employed in an executive position and wish to go into management, an MBA degree might be an excellent choice for your future endeavors. The next benefit of an MBA is the opportunity to learn management skills. Apart from the course curriculum, you will find finance clubs, public speaking clubs that can help students gain more intricate abilities. Skills such as leadership, public speaking, negotiations, and conflict management. The last feature of an MBA that we have on our list is the change to build your personal branding. Top rank B schools have the strong brand identities that can aid in the development of your personal brand. Furthermore, the entrepreneurship strategies adopted by these B schools might help you establish your own firm. So definitely thinking about an MBA is worthwhile. The third question that we have on our list is which MBA program is right for you. The traditional full-time MBA degree, which lasts for 1 to 2 years, is still a popular option. However, in this modern era of digitization, MBA programs come in all shapes and sizes. Presently, business schools offer a variety of MBA programs tailored for diverse student profiles. The traditional full-time MBA is a classic intensive on-campus program designed for students in their early or mid-career. Few top business schools offer Executive MBA programs for mid-age professionals with over 2 to 10 years of work experience, depending on the criteria of that particular business school. This program will allow you to upskill, network, and share expertise by learning from senior professionals. Additionally, it is also entirely conducted in an on-campus mode. So if you are comfortable taking a break from your job, then this is the best option for you. However, if you want to pursue an MBA degree along with your job, you have two options: distance learning and an extensive online course. Distance learning and an online MBA allows you to combine work and study, which means you don't miss out on your salary and the opportunity of pursuing a full-time program. However, many people choose online MBA over the distance learning MBA since it allows you to learn from the world's finest business schools from the comfort of your own home. The fees for these online courses are really less compared to roof-breaking fees or full-time on-campus courses. Besides that, these online courses enable you to pay per module and plan your own study time. Due to these advantages, there's a lot of buzz around online MBA courses in the education industry. Next up on our list is which MBA specialization should I go for? The first year of an MBA program is usually dedicated to completing fundamental studies. You will have the option to specialize in one or more areas of business management in the next year. However, many factors will influence your choice of MBA specialization, such as market demand, job availability, your preferred job profile, your interest area, and the compensation package. We can't tell you which MBA specialization to pursue, but we can surely tell you about the most in-demand MBA disciplines that you should look into. If you think you can sell anything, even a small object like a pen, as effective as the blockbuster movie The Wolf of Wall Street, marketing would be a fantastic area for you to specialize in. In any firm, the marketing department plays a crucial role. They are in charge of boosting revenue, attracting new clients, gaining market share, and contributing to its overall growth and profitability. The next famous specialization is an MBA in Human Resources. The specialization in human resources or HR will help you understand how to acquire, manage and retain the workforce within the organization in a systematic and organized manner. It will enable you to manage employees and execute many related activities within the organization, such as hiring, training, development and negotiations. Third on our list is finance. Estimates show that finance is the most popular discipline, followed by all the others. This specialization will help you comprehend how the financial world operates, different economic theories, and how these can be applied to solve diverse business problems. This may be the appropriate expertise for you if the sound of money, even if it isn't yours, gives you a thrilling sensation. Fourth on our list is the information technology. The technology is now used in nearly every aspect of the industry. Thus, there is a rising demand for professionals with a combination of business and advanced technical expertise. However, keep in mind that this specialization comes under the MBA degree. Hence, choosing this stream will definitely not make you a technical expert. The last specialization on our list is consulting. It is another popular alternative and for some a dream getaway. The allure surrounding this profession is largely due to the high-profile employment that provides an excellent salary, advantages, and opportunity to travel to new areas. Consultants are hired when outsiders' opinion or expertise is needed to provide solutions for specific challenges faced by the organization. Is an MBA worth it? Is the final question that we have for this video. To answer this question, there are many pros and cons to consider. Your decision to opt for an MBA can be heavily influenced by your qualifications, experience, and goals. If you are applying for an MBA degree, you may have specific expectations from this stream such as career change or higher compensation band. Due to that, it's challenging to respond to this question with a straightforward yes-no answer. Why? Because you may be an engineer, a doctor, or a financial expert. The dynamics are different for each profession. So to understand why you should pursue an MBA, we'll go through a few of its perks. An MBA, especially one from a prestigious business school, will provide you with a slew of benefits. It will assist you in the development of superior and adaptable management abilities. It can also provide you with entrepreneurship skills to get started with your own company from scratch. And not to forget, MBA salaries are some of the highest in the job market. In addition to all this, online MBA courses can make everything much more affordable and convenient. This is why opting for this postgraduate program might not be the unworthy choice for you. So those were the answers to the few most asked fundamental questions about an MBA degree. Why pursue an MBA? Is it just for the sake of better pay? That's the obvious answer, isn't it? We live in an era where everyone wants to get an MBA degree. Hence, there is a massive hype around this PG program, which leads to many people enrolling in it without really knowing the purpose behind it. Probably that's the reason why business schools ask their candidates the why MBA question in their MBA applications or interviews. So instead of just jumping on the bandwagon, having a clear understanding of the purpose behind an MBA might help you get more out of your MBA experience. That's precisely what we are going to learn in this video today. We will unleash the top 5 reasons to do an MBA, but before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss an update from Simplilearn. The first reason that we have on our list is better job prospects. An MBA can aid you in breaking through a few glass ceiling on your way to the top of the corporate tower. This is one of the most critical reasons why many aspirants opt for an MBA over other postgraduate programs. The variety of topics covered in an MBA syllabus can help you build a wide range of skills that employers are really looking for. An MBA graduate from a good university can have an upper hand with recruiters as they pose intricate critical thinking abilities. And yes, a higher salary is one of the positive outcomes as you climb up the corporate ladder with managerial roles. It's easy to get caught up in our careers in today's hectic, fast-paced and competitive environment that we don't stop to think about what's going on around us. MBA programs provide the opportunity to achieve just that. The next reason that we have on our list is career transformation. Few decades back, it was pretty common for graduates to start and end their careers in one company. Today, you won't see many individuals doing that. The degrees of interest and patience have evolved, as have the dynamics of the business world. In the recent pandemic times, layoffs have become more common, which is why it's crucial to look out for career change when you anticipate your career graph stalling. And this is where an MBA from a prestigious B school can improve a magnificent asset for you. If you have been in a sales role for several years and now wish to take up a business development or managerial position in the same field, you can do so through an MBA. If you check the placement statistics of any good business school, you will see a large proportion of career changers, including individuals who have moved positions, industries, geography, or all three. Thus, an MBA can help you pave the way for C-suite jobs in different domains. The third reason on our list is personal branding. Consider your reaction if someone introduces themselves by saying, "I studied at Stanford University." You gain instant respect for them, right? That's the power of strong branding. Top-ranked B schools have strong brand identities that can aid in the development of your personal brand. Furthermore, the MBA curriculum includes assignments based on business model analysis, which enables MBA grads to analyze the stock of information numbers and data in order to predict and assort the threats in the business models. These assignments help students become strategic thinkers to design their own brand and business model. Many MBA grads have successfully launched their own startups that become billion-dollar unicorns over time. Sage, a software research organization, collated data on billion-dollar startups, including the founders' educational backgrounds. According to this research, business schools outperform all other competitors. Blue Apron, one of the world's most popular food subscription service, Cloudflare, a web-based performance and security platform, are just few unicorn firms that began at business schools. So if you've ever dreamed of starting your own business, an MBA can undoubtedly help you get there. The next feature that an MBA has to offer is the opportunity to learn managerial and entrepreneurship skills. Apart from the theory that gets covered in lectures, MBA schools have a lot more to offer which can help students learn more intricate skills. Skills such as public speaking, leadership, teamwork, conflict management, and negotiations. This occurs as a result of many projects, events, and assignments that students will be navigating through. Additionally, while pursuing MBA, there are other options outside of the academic realm to assist you in discovering your entrepreneurial spirit. You will find various student-led clubs on campus such as finance clubs, consulting clubs, and cultural clubs, which can help you work out your learned managerial or entrepreneurship skills. Besides that, many employers seek applicants who possess qualities such as entrepreneurship and credibility. Having a business degree tells employers that you have got what they are looking for. To put it in another way, having an MBA gives you instant credibility. The last factor that we have on our list is networking opportunities. When it comes to the corporate world, networking and relationships building are quite important. And an MBA offers a lot of diversity with students coming from various backgrounds and geographies. On-campus social events launch opportunities to develop contacts with the alumni and students studying different disciplines. You'll also have the chance to speak with industry professionals. Besides that, the MBA programs include group work as a required component of the curriculum so that students can learn from one another and be exposed to various business methods, cultures, and perspectives. Students will not only learn from their peers, but they will form long-lasting bonds with one another with the possibility of some of them becoming CEOs, partners, or company founders in the future. Jennifer Hyman and Jennifer Fleece, for example, they met in 2008 as section mates of Harvard Business School. 10 years later, they built a $1 billion company called Rent the Runway. The kind of reach an MBA offers in terms of networking scope is unmatched by any other academic degree. Hence, thinking about an MBA is worthwhile. The 5 reasons we just discussed are by no means definitive. However, these factors will undoubtedly assist you to get started. So if you're willing to add a postgraduate degree to your arsenal in order to fight the battle of business, dive directly into the introspection to recognize why should you pursue an MBA degree.
One of the primary motives for pursuing an MBA is the drive it gives to a career with handsome salaries. And that's not surprising because when you are spending loads of money, you'd be anxious about what you are getting in return besides knowledge. That is why, when you are willing to opt for an MBA, you should ask yourself which job role will make you better off and what future prospects
it can bring to your career. Having a clear evaluation of post-MBA scenario can help you approach your MBA journey with precision. And that's exactly what we are going to accomplish in this video today. We'll unleash 3 top highest paying jobs after MBA degree for top 7 MBA specialization. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss an update from Simplilearn. Let's begin with MBA in strategy. This MBA specialization teaches students how to launch new commercial initiatives and modernize the administration of new current corporate structures. Through this course, you'll learn highly transferable skills that can be used to improve the management or business of any industry. This MBA specialization focuses on what is super trendy right now and how the firm can take advantage of it. This MBA specialization is best suited for those working in evolving professions such as marketing or HR. So, for this program, you'll need experience in marketing and management for at least 5 to 10 years. The skills that you can gauge from this course are strategic thinking, decision making, professional pragmatism, and leadership. The highest paying job opportunities that you can get from this domain are Director of Strategy, Senior Strategy Manager, and Management Consultant. Let's discuss all of them in detail. We'll begin with Director of Strategy. A Director of Strategy plans the company's overarching goals and visions. As a strategy director, your job will be to identify dangers and identify exceptional business opportunities. You'll assess market trends and competitors, develop manufacturing and marketing plans, and maintain track of regulations governing the company's operations. If you are interested in this role, you already must have leadership experience and a track record of establishing effective business improvements. You understand how to use metrics to track performance of implemented initiatives and when to change course. Outstanding written and vocal communication abilities are among the numerous qualities that qualifies you for this position. The salary trend for this job role are around $150,000 in US and 39 lakh rupees in India. Next we have Senior Strategy Manager. The job description for this role is kind of similar to that of Director of Strategy. The experts working for this role employs tried and true operational strategies to boost brand loyalty and revenue. They also create roadmaps that will produce key benefits by adding value to certain targeted segments. The average salary for this profile is 130,000 US dollars in US and 23 lakh rupees in India. Finally, we have management consultant. The management consultant assists a firm in improving areas of its operations such as productivity, management, and reputation. In a nutshell, consultants provide expert opinions, insights, and suggestions based on their own experience to businesses or individuals. They are basically problem solvers who provide ways to prevent problems and increase performance. This role also demands prior leadership experience. The average annual salary for this role is $127,000 in US and 17 lakh rupees in India. Moving forward, we'll look into the few top paying jobs for MBA specialization in international business. Studying international business will help you grasp global issues, preparing you for a variety of business prospects and not restricting you to only gaining employment in your country of study, but rather opening up every country as a feasible choice for you to begin your career. That is why this MBA specialization is popular among students who want to relocate to another country. The professionals equipped with international trade and legislation are essential to the enterprises that work with clients from all over the world. And that's where your international business specialization comes into play. An international business degree program will train you to think critically while also developing your problem solving abilities. These are two vital qualities that will allow you to think on your feet and make sound judgments under pressure. Whether it's learning how to balance a budget or assessing marketing missteps, you'll learn to cope with most difficult problems and discover the most efficient way out. Also, you'll learn how global trade works while also developing an international perspective. Your communication skills will become more fluid and you'll grasp important knowledge about international legislation. These mentioned skills will help you not just in your professional life but also in your personal life, preparing you for success in whichever career path you choose. Having said that, here are a few top high paying job opportunities in this domain. Let's begin with Government Affairs Director. If you opt for this job profile, your task will be to help your employer meet legislative goals by creating policy proposals and working with government agencies and citizens. Government Affairs Director looks after how new and changing government rules may affect a company and then recommends and anticipates solution to deal with those changes. The average annual salary for this job profile is $180,000 in United States and 40 lakh rupees in India. Next we have International Business Development Manager. The professionals working for this role are tasked with overseeing a company's expansion into foreign markets. They identify possibilities for the company to grow by examining industry trends and forming strategic alliances with major foreign partners. This role requires thorough market research and analysis to identify new business and client prospect. After that, you can develop sales speech or strategies and reach out to clients to sell products or services. Negotiation is also another aspect you'll need mastery in to be able to do great in this position. The average annual salary for an international business development manager is around $110,000 in US and 13 lakh rupees in India. Following this, we have Administrative Service Manager. The primary purpose of an Administrative Service Manager is to arrange all office staff and services so that office operations run smoothly. The day-to-day responsibilities for this job profile include planning and managing the office's administrative elements, supervising administrative workers, and completing any other activities necessary to keep the office running efficiently. According to pay scale, the average salary for this profession is around $93,000 in US and 9 lakh rupees in India. The third specialization we have is marketing. Companies require marketing professionals in their good or bad times. These professionals are the ones who bring customers and increase the overall revenue of an organization. An MBA in marketing can lead to employment in various fields, including competitive marketing, business marketing, and online marketing. Furthermore, marketing experts can also work in the fast moving consumer goods sector or FMCG, advertising firms, and IT industry. As the digital media continues to flourish, conventional marketing strategies are increasingly being replaced by online and digital marketing strategies. The skills you'll need to survive recent marketing endeavors are search engine optimization, social media marketing, consumer behavior analysis, and digital platform advertising. Along with these skills, you'll also learn B2C and B2B sales and marketing techniques. Few top high paying job roles for this specialization are marketing director, product marketing manager, and brand manager. Let's look into the job description of all these three job roles one by one. A success of company's product or service often relies on marketing, and the marketing director is the person responsible for overseeing all the marketing activities happening in a company. This job role particularly demands a minimum of 10 years experience in the field of marketing, creating ideas, strategies, and budgets for effective marketing campaigns. Keeping contact with clients, vendors, and other managers within the firm are important duties of a marketing director. According to pay scale, the average annual salary of a marketing director settles down around 140,000 US dollars, whereas in India it lies around 24 lakh rupees per annum. Next up is product marketing manager. Product marketing managers are tasked with establishing a thorough understanding of the company's product and devising an effective marketing plan to maximize its sales. Product marketing is the process of generating demand for a product via strategic planning, messaging, and marketing campaigns. These experts control how the product is promoted, discussed in press releases, and viewed by the public. The average annual salary for this job role in USA lies around $104,000, whereas in India it is 12 lakh rupees per annum. Next, we have a brand manager. Brand managers are the caretakers of brands, ensuring that the products, services, and product lines associate with their brand resonate with current and potential customers. The companies which rely on customer facing activities consistently require expert brand managers. These professionals simply control and manage all the public exposure such that their brand will gain more positive feedback from the customer's end. The average salary for brand managers lies around $103,000 in US and 10 lakh rupees in India. That's all we have for marketing. Moving ahead, we'll discover the highest paying jobs for MBA in finance. An MBA in finance can lead to a variety of attractive professional opportunities with handsome salaries. That is why there is massive hype around this MBA specialization. Without adequate accounting and oversight, it is hard to grow any business. Hence, individuals trained on financial management are essential to formulate and handle any organization's financial resources. After completing an MBA in finance, you can opt for a variety of job roles in banks, financial institutions, investment banking, merchant banking, corporate finance, international finance, and so on. The skills that you'll grab from this MBA curriculum are accounting skills, business intelligence, cash flow management, and financial reporting. The top high paying job roles that you can look out for after finishing MBA in finance are finance manager, investment banker, and private equity associate. Let's discuss all of them in detail. First, we'll have a look at finance manager. The professionals working for this role are responsible for financial health of an organization. They develop and monitor departmental budgets. Typical responsibilities for this job role involves evaluating financial reports, keeping track of finances and creating economic forecast. Finance managers also look for methods to increase profitability and assess markets for business prospects including expansions, mergers and acquisitions. To reach this post, you'll need several years of experience in a finance role. According to pay scale, the average annual salary for finance manager settles around 1034K in US, whereas in India it lies around 14 lakh rupees per annum. Next, we have an investment banker. The services of an investment banker are required when a firm, organization, or government institution seeks to raise funds. This position necessitates exceptional quantitative abilities as well as ability to do complicated financial modeling, since the nature of this job is quite fast paced. The ultimate goal for this role is to analyze companies and help clients raise finances by overseeing mergers, applying financial models, and producing legal and financial records. The average annual salary for brand managers lies around $125,000 in US and 12 lakh rupees in India. Next, we have private equity associate. These professionals assist in closing deals within commercial or financial sectors. These individuals work with private equity companies to study and monitor data, identify possible investment opportunities, and raise funds coming from external investors. The key responsibilities in this profession include assessing investment performance, modeling financial assets, and creating reports that show performance related patterns. In the United States, the average annual salary becomes roughly around $124,000, whereas in India it is rupees 15 lakh per annum. Moving forward, we'll look into the top career opportunities after finishing MBA in technology. Many graduate aspirants understand technology. However, there aren't enough people who are knowledgeable about both technology and business. This is where the specialization comes into handy. This program focuses primarily on technology management. You won't learn the technological aspects in this MBA specialization curriculum. Hence, to get the most out of this program, you'll need a prior bachelor's degree in technology. The skills you'll master in this program are information security, big data management, and telecommunication. The top job opportunities for this specialization are Chief Information Officer, IT Manager, and Product Manager. Let's discover each one of them in detail. At first, we have Chief Information Officer. This job role is dedicated to managing companies' technical assets such as laptops, assembly equipments, networking devices, etc. Their responsibilities include evaluating current procedures, suggesting software improvements, and advising the executive team on best practices. Since this job role controls the whole IT operations of a company and information security, the salary trends are relatively higher. In the US, the annual average salary of a CIO lies around $197,000, whereas in India it is 25 lakh rupees per annum. Next up is IT manager. This profession brings responsibilities such as coordinating, planning, and leading computer related activities in an organization. The professions working for this role help companies determine an organization's IT needs and provide solutions to fulfill the same. Supervising teams that handle network technology and IT security is another task on the day to day agenda of IT manager. The average salary for this job role lies around $130,000 in US and 14 lakh rupees in India. The third lucrative job role for MBA in technology is product management. The product manager is in charge of product planning and execution throughout the product lifecycle. A product manager is person who identifies the customer needs and the larger business objective that a product or feature will fulfill. He then articulates what success looks like for a product and rallies a team to turn that vision into reality. The annual salary for a product manager in US in 112,000 US dollars, whereas it is around 18 lakh rupees in India. The sixth specialization on our list is MBA in operations. Operation management is the most sought after specialization in the e-commerce, IT, and telecommunication industries. Students enroll in this course will be responsible for quality assurance and quantity checks of items in manufacturing unit. In this program, you'll learn about different strategies to manage and organize companies so that they reach maximum output. The skills you'll learn from operational MBA are product designing, quality control, demand forecasting, and production process planning. The top lucrative jobs in this domain are plant manager, operation manager, and production manager. Let's start with the plant manager. This particular role involved in manufacturing mainly focuses on monitoring day to day operations while also doing bird's eye review of efficiency and productivity. A plant manager is responsible for overseeing all manufacturing operations. This involves managing and coordinating daily tasks to achieve maximum performance, applying safety standards, and ensuring high performance and productions at all times. You'll need a sound knowledge of mechanical processes to be able to enter into this job role. The average annual salary for a plant manager in US is $143,000 and 15 lakh rupees in India. Following this, we have operations manager. Operations manager are in charge of the company's goods or service production. Operation managers have the responsibility to oversee various departments, including buying, warehousing, and manufacturing. They guarantee that the products of the organization meet or exceed the expectations of its clients or consumers. According to PayScale, the average annual salary for an operation manager is around $106,000 in US and 10 lakh rupees in India. Next, we have a production manager. In the manufacturing industry, this job role mainly focuses on managing the operations of a particular assembly site. These professionals plan, coordinate, and control manufacturing processes to deliver the products on time and within budget. As a production manager, you will be needed to ensure goods and services are produced safely, cost effectively, and in time according to quality standards. The average salary for this role is $103,000 in US and 10 lakh rupees in India. The last specialization we have is supply chain management. The term supply chain can be perceived as a connected network of individuals, organizations, resources, activities, technologies involved in the manufacturing and sales of a product or service. Companies develop supply chains so that they can reduce their cost and remain competitive in their business landscape. Typically, supply chain management attempts to control or link the production, shipment, and distribution of a product. In simple terms, SCM controls complete communication between three entities: supplier, producer, and consumer. If you opt for this specialization, you'll be able to pick skills such as workflow optimization, logistic processing, mechanical understanding, and financial planning. The top job opportunities in this domain are supply chain manager, logistic manager, and strategic sourcing manager. Let's begin with supply chain manager. A supply chain manager can implement control over manufacturing aspects such as supply, distribution, and production. These professionals can provide customers with the products they want, when they want it, and as frequently as they want it, at a reasonable price while still managing to make a profit. The major tasks for this job role are encouraging sales and customer service teams to work together, designing and maintaining regulations on basis logistics and processes, and monitoring total inventory depending on demand. The salary trends for this job role on annual basis are around $127,000 in US and 15 lakh rupees in India. Next we have a strategic sourcing manager. This role mainly revolves around the sourcing phase of supply chain management. The professionals working at this role is responsible for guiding and assessing how a company spends its money on outsourcing and partnership agreements. These managers deal with many suppliers and vendors to negotiate pricing. They work closely with purchasing and procurement department as these professionals are acting directors for these areas. The efficient supply is must-have to escalate the success of business. Hence, professionals working at this role receive handsome salaries. According to pay scale, the average annual salary for strategic sourcing manager is $124,000 in United States and 14 lakh rupees in India. Next, we have a logistic manager. This role, involved in supply chain management, manages two stages of supply chain known as delivery and returns. The professionals working for this role controls the company's broader logistic operation. They are primarily tasked with receiving and analyzing warehouses reports, overseeing shipment processes such as warehousing, loading, and shipping. The average annual salary for this role is $100,000 in United States and 9 lakh rupees in India. The job roles shown on screen are few highest paying career opportunities that we have discovered throughout this video. However, in this video, we have only covered 7 MBA specializations. If your interests align with any other specialization, then you should explore that. Having a clear understanding of future career prospects can definitely help you plan what you should gauge out of your MBA experience. Conduct in-depth introspection on what specialization suits you best and what job profile you can go for. This will help you launch a successful managerial career after MBA. If you are an experienced professional coping with increased level of stress and looking to launch your career into management roles while your career graph appears to be stalling, an executive MBA can be an excellent choice for you to resolve these concerns. The EMBA program offers a second chance to those who regret not acquiring a full-time MBA early in their career and missing out on all of the fantastic leadership and management roles. So, in this video on what is Executive MBA, we'll discover what are the benefits of Executive MBA, what is the difference between an Executive MBA and a traditional full-time MBA, what is the eligibility criteria for EMBA programs. We will delve over all these questions, so stay tuned till the end of this video. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss an update from Simplilearn. The first topic we have is what is Executive MBA program. The standard full-time MBA, which many ambitious young professionals choose, tend to focus on essentials of management. In a conventional MBA program, professionals will be educated for a management professional. And unlike a standard full-time MBA or traditional MBA program, an EMBA focuses on intricacies of the business. It is designed to teach existing leaders how to become more efficient managers. After completing this course, EMBA grads can be chosen for roles such as vice presidents of various departments, such as marketing, finance, human resources, technology, and many more. Further, if you look at the student profile for both MBA programs, you'll find significant differences. According to the Executive MBA Council, that is EMBAC, the average executive MBA student is 38 years old and has around 14 years of professional experience, including about 7 years of managerial experience. Since this program is designed for those who are currently working as employees, the MBA classes typically takes place on weekends and weeknights. The goal of an executive MBA is to help professionals advance their business expertise within the context of their existing professional path. This program provides professionals with management, business, and leadership training for bigger and better roles in their current industry. Now, moving forward, let's have a look at few benefits of an executive MBA. Career advancement is the first benefit that we have on our list. The opportunity to set one's career trajectory on fast forward track is one of the most significant benefits of enrolling in an executive MBA program. Those that enroll in such programs are already well known inside their organizations. The typical EMBA applicant is 35 years old. Thus, their experience has quite a substantial age in determining how they wish to structure their career growth. This program fills the voids that are essential to place them in leadership or senior executive positions. The next benefit of an EMBA program is career transformation. The MBA program can prepare you for challenging managerial roles. If you have been a software engineer for over a decade and now dreaming of becoming a software project manager in your firm, you can do so through an executive MBA without stopping your routine office work. Furthermore, you can change industries, geography, and the nature of work with the post graduation degree. The third and last one on our list is opportunity to begin an entrepreneurship journey. The MBA program focuses on taking business case study challenges on a regular basis to allow students to analyze the positives and negatives of great business models out there. These exercises help professionals find their entrepreneurial spirit.
That is why the students of this course end up creating startups with collaborative efforts. Moving forward, we'll look into a few differences between the Executive MBA program and the regular full-time MBA program. The first parameter which differentiates EMBA from full-time MBA is the expected student profile. The Executive MBA is intended for seasoned individuals with extensive work experience who want to advance their careers within the same field. A regular MBA, on the other hand, is for professionals with only a few years of experience who want to enter business management roles or alter their career paths. The average age of students who apply for an EMBA program is 38 years, while the average age for students who apply for standard full-time MBA is 28 years. The next parameter is nature of course. Students in traditional MBA program have to quit their jobs to obtain an MBA degree, whereas the EMBA program allows students to learn on weekends while continuing their jobs. That is why the EMBA program is a preferable option for individuals who do not want to step out from their C-suite positions. The next topic is admission selectivity. An EMBA is not as rigorous as full-time MBA. The intake capacity is lower for this course. Additionally, the acceptance standards are less stringent, including low GMAT scores averages being one example. Regular MBA programs, on the other hand, are incredibly competitive, with acceptance rates of less than 10%. You need to have very high GMAT score in order to get selected into this MBA program. The last factor on our list is post-MBA aspirations. A full-time MBA is more of a career changer program for young professionals. In contrast, the EMBA program is aimed to develop leaders or vice presidents of particular departments. EMBA graduates are more likely to be promoted and given more responsibilities, and furthermore, they are also paid considerably more than the regular MBA graduates because of their extensive past experience. On that note, let's discover the essential prerequisites to be able to get into this EMBA program. Work experience and success throughout the years of employment are the essential criteria for almost all EMBA programs. To select a student for an EMBA program, business schools considers factors such as learning attitude, management experience, leadership potential, desire for the program, and career objectives. For EMBA, hard selection factors such as GMAT, GRE, or candidates' academic record are waived off by B schools. But some top business schools host executive assessments or mini GMATs to measure candidates' preparedness. The documents that are essential for this selection process includes resume, EMBA essay, TOEFL score, and recommendation letter from your employers. Following the evaluation of your application, the final interview round is held to confirm your competency. The whole interview procedure allows the interview panel to learn about your goals for this EMBA program. So before this round, you must be clear with your agenda for getting into EMBA program. In addition to that, these EMBA programs are deemed to be challenging, and you cannot use this program as an excuse to take a break from your office work. Penance, hard work, and compromise must be your companions along the road, at least until you plunge to the post MBA success.
One of the main motivations for pursuing an MBA is the drive it gives to a career with handsome salaries. And that's not surprising because when you're spending loads of money, you would be anxious about what you are getting in return besides knowledge. That is why, when you are willing to opt for an MBA, you should ask yourself, why do you want to pursue an MBA degree? What are the career prospects after finishing this degree? In contradiction to the popular belief that an individual's career trajectory rises as soon as he has an MBA degree, not many candidates end up working in their dream roles with great compensation packages. Hence, each individual must have clear objectives and future goals. Only then they can have a successful career after MBA. And precisely that's what we are going to do in this video today. We'll unleash few top career opportunities after an MBA degree for the top 5 specializations. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss an update from Simplilearn. The 5 top specializations for which we'll look at different potential career opportunities are marketing, finance, technology, operations, and human resources. So let's begin with marketing. In their good and terrible times, companies require marketing managers. These professionals are the ones who bring customers and increase the overall revenue of an organization. MBA in marketing focuses on skills such as corporate management, advertising, consumer behavior, and brand marketing. An MBA in marketing can lead to employment in various fields, including competitive marketing, business marketing, and online marketing. Furthermore, marketing experts can also work in the fast moving consumer goods sector, that is FMCG, advertising firms, and IT industry. The few highly paying job titles in marketing are market research analyst, media planner, business development manager, product manager, and marketing manager. So let's look at their job descriptions one by one. A market research analyst job description includes devising data collection methods, analyzing the data, communicating statistics to the business development team, and assisting in evolving the marketing strategies. A media planner is responsible for selecting advertising products to produce a significant number of leads for the client's brand or product. The main objective of a person working as a media planner is to maximize the impact of advertising campaigns through a range of media platforms. Business development managers are responsible for establishing and developing relationships with consumers, suppliers, and other business partners to improve and expand companies' revenue. The business development manager is also responsible for identifying sales leads, pitching goods or services to new clients, and maintaining a good working relationship with enterprise level contacts. The product manager is in charge of both product planning and marketing. This includes managing the product throughout its life cycle, like gathering and prioritizing product and customer needs, creating the product vision, and collaborating with engineers to develop competitive products. The last one is marketing manager. The marketing manager evolves marketing strategy to reach new business heights. These professionals are typically hired to increase the number of clients who buy from the company and improve brand awareness through marketing campaigns. The starting annual salary for a marketing MBA grad in US is $50K, and it may go up to $151K depending on the company and role. However, the average salary settles down around $100K, whereas in India, the average salary for a marketing MBA grad ranges between 5.5 to 20 LPA. Next up is finance. An MBA in finance can lead to a variety of attractive professional opportunities. It is thought to be the most lucrative and stable employment option. This course covers the financial aspects of a business, such as managing, planning, arranging, and controlling the company's financial assets. Financial experts research and analyze the economic trends, assess corporate reports, and take sound financial risk management decisions. Few highly paying job titles in this domain are Risk and Insurance Manager, Financial Analyst, Finance Manager, and Accounting Manager. Let's look at their job descriptions one by one. The first one is Risk and Insurance Manager. Risk and Insurance Manager is in charge of identifying the appropriate causes of accidents or losses, designing and implementing preventive measures, and devising plans to limit cost and damage in the events of loss, including the acquisition of insurance as well. Next is Financial Analyst. These professionals are in charge of tracking a company's financial performance against a plan. They are also responsible for analyzing business performance and market circumstances to develop projections and assisting senior managers with tactical and strategic choices through quarterly reports. The next top paying job roles for MBA in finance is Financial Manager. Financial Manager's typical responsibilities include evaluating financial reports, monitoring accounts, and generating financial predictions. By doing so, they ensure that the financial strategies stay operational. The last stopping job for this specialization on our list is Accounting Manager. The Accounting Manager establishes internal controls and guidelines for accounting transactions and budget preparation. He also creates quarterly accounting reports so that the leadership team can analyze the accounting aspects of business. The annual salary for finance MBA grads in USA ranges between $50K to $123.5K, whereas in India, the starting yearly pay for finance MBA graduate is 5 LPA, and depending on the business and responsibility, it may rise up to rupees 20 lakh per annum. The third specialization for which we'll discover few top career opportunities is MBA in Technology. Many graduate aspirants understand technology. However, there aren't enough people who are knowledgeable about both technology and business. This is where your technical and business expertise comes into play. An MBA in technology can help you break into almost any sector that relies on technology to stay afloat. Information Technology Manager, Data Processing Manager, Analytics Manager, and Technical Program Manager are among the top high paying jobs available to technology MBA graduates. Tech managers stay on the top of rapidly changing technology and development trends. They are familiar with the product and services as well as many potential business threats. The MBA in technology also covers the corporate repercussions of developing technologies such as artificial intelligence and cryptocurrencies. However, to become a good candidate, you must have a degree in the technical domain. The annual salaries for this domain ranges between $61K to $146K in US, and in India a technology MBA grad can earn 6.5 LPA at the beginning of a career. Further, he can scale up this compensation package up to 28 lakhs with years of experience. Next up is operations. Operation management is the most sought after specialization in the e-commerce, IT, and telecommunication industries. Students enrolled in this course will be responsible for not only quality assurance but also quantity checks of items in the manufacturing unit. An operational manager is in charge of order delivery, fulfillment, and returns. This position may require you to work with variety of researchers, engineers, and marketing specialists in order to better understand the industry and the targeted audience. While not as glitzy as the other specializations, operations management is gaining popularity amongst B school applicants. The number of available opportunities in the field has increased, as has the level of competition. Few high paying job titles in the domain are manufacturing consultant, inventory control manager, plant manager, and logistics manager. All of these positions are primarily focused on planning, organizing, and supervising in the context of production, manufacturing, or service delivery. The job roles involved in operations also interacts with other functional areas of the company, such as legal management information system and public relations. Hence, to become a successful operational manager, you must learn all the aspects of business. The starting annual salary for an operational MBA grad is $49K, and it may go up to $134K for the roles like plant and manufacturing manager, depending on the company and location. On the other hand, the salaries for operational MBA grads in India ranges from 8 LPA to 25 LPA. The last specialization on our list is human resources. Aspirants with an MBA in HR can find themselves working as HR executives at any business firm. An HR professional is involved in the process of hiring, training, as well as appraising employees of a company. Candidates working in this domain are responsible for tasks associated with organization structure, motivations, morals, and ultimate employee management. Now, we will have a look at the top job profiles for this domain. First one is Human Resource Manager. The HR manager enhances the organization's human resources by evaluating employee relations and human resource policies of an organization. Next up is the Talent Acquisition Manager. The professional working at this position is supposed to recruit new staff by coordinating the recruitment process. Next on our list is Human Resource Generalist. The professional working at this position ensures companies' actions toward corporate social responsibility or CSR. HR generalists can manage the CSR agenda implementation and monitor its adoption proactively.
The last one on our list is Human Resource Business Partner. The HR business partner's duty is to ensure that human resource policies and procedures are consistent throughout the organization and meet the organization's needs, goals, and objectives. Employees are organization's most valuable assets, and human resource managers assist firms in keeping their staff engaged with the company. They also concentrate on improving employee performance in order to achieve the organization's goals. As a result, companies are constantly on the lookout for skilled human resource managers. The annual salaries for this domain ranges between $50K to $103K in US. Whereas for Indian HR grads, the salaries reflect in the range of 6.5 to 17 LPA. If you want to pursue a career in any of these disciplines, then have a look at the job description for all these roles stated in this video and conduct thorough research to determine which role is ideal for you. Conduct in-depth introspection on what you hope to gain from your MBA experience. This will help you launch successful managerial career post MBA degree. With this, we have come to an end to this What is MBA course full information tutorial. We hope you have found this informative and exciting. If you have enjoyed this video, a thumbs up would be appreciated. I wish you all the very best for your MBA endeavors. Thank you so much for watching this video and stay tuned for more from Simplilearn.
Hi there, if you like this video, subscribe to the Simplilearn YouTube channel and click here to watch similar videos. To nerd up and get certified, click here.